Hello and welcome to Switch Mania. It's your boy Clarence back at it again for a new episode. If you're looking for some awesome games to add to your Switch library, then you won't want to miss this sale. We've got everything from action-packed adventure games to chill puzzle games and everything in between. So make sure to stay tuned to this video as I go through each of these 20 amazing Nintendo eShop games on sale and share my thoughts and opinions on them. And if you see a game that you like, be sure to grab it while it's still on sale. And before we start, don't forget to hit that like button and leave a comment on which game caught your eye the most. And if you're new to this channel, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest Nintendo Switch content. So without further ado, let's dive in. Dex is a 2D side-scrolling RPG that offers a unique and immersive cyberpunk-inspired world. The game features a blend of classic RPG elements such as character customization and dialogue choices, with modern gameplay mechanics such as platforming and stealth. One of the game's standout features is its world building. The game takes place in a futuristic city filled with a variety of interesting characters and factions, each with their own motivations and agendas. The game's story is engaging and well written, with plenty of twists and turns that keep the player invested in the narrative. The game's mechanics are also impressive, featuring a blend of RPG elements and action-packed combat. The game's platforming and stealth mechanics are well designed, providing a satisfying gameplay experience that reward careful planning and execution.
Could you repeat that experience alone?
Golf Club Wasteland is a unique and captivating golf game that's set in a post-apocalyptic world. The game features a blend of golf mechanics with a narrative-driven story that takes the player on a journey through the ruins of a once thriving city. One of the game's standout features is its captivating storytelling. The game's narrative is told through a series of radio broadcasts that explore the history and downfall of the city, as well as the personal struggles of the game's protagonist. The game's story is engaging and thought-provoking, providing a unique and refreshing take on the post-apocalyptic genre. The game's golf mechanics are also well designed, providing a satisfying and challenging gameplay experience. It also features a variety of obstacles and hazards that require the player to strategize and use different techniques to make it to the end of each hole. There is also a variety of different clubs and power-ups that can be used to enhance the player's golf game.
And remember, no matter how cramped and stuffy we feel,
Blazing Beaks is a fast-paced and challenging roguelike game that offers a unique blend of action and strategy. The game features a variety of characters, each with their own unique abilities and playstyles, and a variety of weapons and power-ups that can be used to take on the game's challenging enemies. One of the game's standout features is its gameplay mechanics. It has a fast-paced action, complemented by a variety of strategic elements such as character selection, weapon and item management, and level exploration. The game's enemies are challenging and require careful planning and execution to defeat, adding an additional layer of strategy to the gameplay. The game's visuals and sound are also impressive, featuring a charming and colorful pixel art style and a catchy and energetic soundtrack that perfectly complements the game's fast-paced action. It also has a multiplayer mode that is another highlight, allowing players to team up with friends to take on the game's challenging levels and enemies. It supports both local and online multiplayer, providing plenty of opportunities for players to team up and take on the game's challenging content together. Aspire Aina's Tale is a charming and immersive platformer that tells the story of Aina, a young girl who sets on a journey to save her village from a dark and mysterious force. The game features a beautiful and vibrant hand-drawn art style and a variety of engaging platforming mechanics that make for a satisfying gameplay experience. One of the game's standout features is its beautiful art style. The game's hand-drawn visuals are stunning, featuring a variety of vibrant and colorful environments that are filled with detail and personality. Its characters are also well designed, with each one having a unique look and personality that adds to the game's charm. The platforming mechanics are also impressive, offering a variety of different challenges that require careful timing and precision to overcome. The game's levels are well designed, with each one offering a unique and engaging platforming experience that keeps the player invested in the game's world. And of course, the music and sound effects are also notable, featuring a beautiful and atmospheric soundtrack that perfectly complements the game's art style and narrative. Arise, a simple story definitive edition, is a beautiful and emotional game that tells the story of an old man's journey through the afterlife. The game features stunning visuals and a touching narrative that explores themes of love, loss, and acceptance. One of the game's standout features is its unique gameplay mechanics. The game's platforming mechanics are well designed and satisfying, allowing the player to navigate through a variety of different environments and obstacles. It also features time manipulation mechanics that allow the player to rewind and fast forward through time, which adds an additional layer of strategy and puzzle solving to the gameplay. The visuals are also impressive, featuring a beautiful and detailed art style that perfectly captures the game's emotional tone. The game's environments are stunning, with each one offering a unique and engaging visual experience that immerses the player in the game's world. AER Memories of Old is a beautiful and immersive game that takes players on a journey through a stunning and mystical world. The game features a unique gameplay style that blends exploration and puzzle solving, and a charming and atmospheric art style that immerses the player in the game's world. One of the game's standout features is its exploration mechanics. You will take on the role of Auk, a shape-shifting girl who can transform into a bird and fly through the game's vast and beautiful world. Its environments are well designed and feature a variety of secrets and hidden areas to discover, making exploration a rewarding and satisfying experience. The game's puzzle-solving mechanics are also impressive, requiring the player to use their shape-shifting abilities and environmental clues to solve a variety of challenging puzzles.
Left in this world.
Silence is a beautifully crafted point-and-click adventure game that tells the story of two siblings, Noah and Rennie, as they navigate a mysterious and magical world. The game features stunning hand-painted visuals, a charming and emotive soundtrack, and a gripping narrative that keeps players invested from start to finish. One of the game's standout features is its gorgeous art style. The game's hand-painted environments are incredibly detailed, featuring a variety of vibrant colors and textures that bring the game's world to life. The characters are also well designed, with each one having a unique look and personality that adds to the game's charm. What I really like about this game is its narrative, featuring a touching story about family, love, and loss. The game's dialogue is so well written and engaging, and the characters are well developed and relatable. The game's point-and-click mechanics are also well designed, offering a variety of puzzles that require careful observation and critical thinking to solve. The game's puzzles are challenging but never frustrating, and they offer a satisfying sense of accomplishment when solved. Goodbye Deponia is a comedic point-and-click adventure game that concludes the Deponia trilogy. The game features a zany and entertaining story, well-crafted puzzles, and charming visuals that perfectly capture the game's whimsical tone. One of the game's standout features is its humor. The game's dialogue is witty and clever, and the characters are well-written and memorable. The game's humor is both silly and smart, making it a delight to play from start to finish. The game's puzzle-solving mechanics are also impressive, requiring players to think creatively and use their problem-solving skills to progress through the game's story. The puzzles are challenging but never overly frustrating, making the game accessible to players of all skill levels. The game's visuals are also notable, featuring a charming and colorful art style that perfectly captures the game's quirky and whimsical tone. The characters are well designed, with each one having a unique look and personality that adds to the game's charm. Indigo 7 Quest for Love is a charming and unique game that blends puzzle solving and rhythm mechanics. The game features a colorful and quirky art style, a fun and upbeat soundtrack, and addictive gameplay that's sure to keep players engaged for hours. One of the game's standout features is its unique gameplay mechanics. Players take on the role of 7 different characters, each with their own unique abilities and musical instruments. The game's levels require players to use these abilities and instruments to solve puzzles and defeat enemies in rhythm-based battles, making for a gameplay experience that's both challenging and satisfying. The game's visuals are also notable, featuring a vibrant and colorful art style that perfectly captures the game's whimsical and light-hearted tone. The characters are also well designed, with each one having a unique look and personality that adds to the game's charm. And of course, the soundtrack is another standout feature, featuring catchy and upbeat tunes that perfectly complement the game's gameplay and visuals.
I'm gonna crush you. Let's have fun together.
Golf Beaks is a clever and challenging puzzle game that combines golf mechanics with strategic thinking. The game features a minimalist art style, soothing music, and addictive gameplay that's sure to keep players entertained for hours. One of the game's standout features is its unique blend of golf and puzzle mechanics. You will navigate through a series of levels by strategically placing your golf ball in various positions on the course. The game's levels are well designed and require careful observation and critical thinking to solve, making for a gameplay experience that's both challenging and rewarding. The minimalist art style is also notable, featuring simple and elegant visuals that perfectly complements the game's gameplay and tone. The game's colors are bright and cheerful, and the simple geometric shapes used in the game's design make for a clean and uncluttered user interface. It also has a soothing music that is another standout feature, featuring a relaxing and meditative soundtrack that perfectly complements the game's gameplay and visuals. Hey ladies and gents, I have an announcement to make. We've been looking at our YouTube analytics and we noticed that 80% of viewers are not yet subscribed to our channel. Well, you're in luck. This is your chance to subscribe right now because we've decided to give back to our subscribers this month with a special giveaway. Yes, you beautiful person who watches this very instant and already subscribed to the channel. That's right, we're giving away a $20 Nintendo eShop gift card for US region to one lucky winner. We know it's not a huge amount, but we hope that it will bring a smile to the winner's face. And to be honest, it's all that we can afford right now. To enter, all you have to do is head on over to the link in the description and follow the instructions there. The giveaway will run until the end of the month and we'll be choosing one winner at random. Additionally, for more chances of winning the giveaway, simply answer this question. What game are you excited to get on the list and why? Leave your answer in the comment section down below. We will be announcing the winner on our Twitter account, so be sure to check it out and follow us there. We want to thank everyone again for all of your support and we can't wait to see who wins the Nintendo eShop gift card. Good luck to everyone who enters and let's get back to the video. Next is actually one of my favorites. Legend of Keeper's Career of a Dungeon Manager is a unique and addictive game that puts players in the role of a dungeon master. The game features a pixel art style, a dark sense of humor, and strategic gameplay that's sure to keep players engaged for hours. One of the game's standout features is its unique premise. Players must manage and defend their dungeon from waves of adventurers, using a variety of traps and monsters that keep them at bay. The game's levels are well designed and require careful planning and strategy to succeed, making for a gameplay experience that's both challenging and rewarding. It also has a pixel art style that is notable, featuring detailed and well-designed characters and environments. The game's animations are smooth and fluid, and the various traps and monsters are all well animated and visually appealing. What I really like about this game is its dark sense of humor, with plenty of tongue-in-cheek references and jokes that add to the game's overall charm. PICROSS Lord of the NAZARICK is an engaging puzzle game that combines the classic gameplay of PICROSS with the popular anime series Overlord. The game features a colorful art style, an entertaining story mode, and addictive gameplay that's sure to keep players engaged for hours. One of the game's standout features is its unique blend of PICROSS gameplay and the Overlord series. Players must solve various PICROSS puzzles to progress through the game's story mode, which features characters and setting from the anime. The game's levels are well designed and progressively increase in difficulty, making for a gameplay experience that's both challenging and rewarding. The game's colorful art style is also notable, featuring bright and detailed character designs and environments. The game's user interface is clean and intuitive, making it easy to navigate and play through each level. Sumire is a beautiful and emotional adventure game that follows the story of a young girl named Sumire on a journey of self-discovery. The game features a stunning art style, a moving soundtrack, and a heartwarming story that's sure to resonate with players. One of the game's standout features is its stunning visuals. The game's art style is a beautiful mix of watercolor paintings and sketchbook-style illustrations, creating a dreamy and ethereal atmosphere that perfectly captures the game's tones and themes. The game's environments are also meticulously detailed and feature various hidden secrets and interactions to discover. The soundtrack is another noteworthy feature, featuring a mix mix of calming and melancholic tracks that perfectly complements the game's visuals and narrative. The game's sound effects are also well designed, immersing players in the world and enhancing the overall experience. What I really love about this game is the touching and emotional journey of self-discovery, with Sumire encountering various characters and situations that challenge her worldview and help her grow as a person. The game's choices and consequences system allows players to shape Sumire's story and determine her ultimate fate, adding replayability and depth to the overall experience. Trine Enchanted Edition is a beautifully crafted puzzle platformer game that combines stunning visuals, challenging gameplay, and a captivating storyline. The game features a unique fantasy setting where players can switch between 3 different characters with unique abilities to solve various puzzles and overcome obstacles. One of the game's standout features is its stunning visuals, which feature vibrant colors and detailed environments that bring the fantasy world to life. The game's art style is reminiscent of classic fairy tales and storybooks, creating a charming and enchanting atmosphere that's sure to captivate players. What I really like about Trine is its game puzzles that are well designed and challenging, requiring you to use each character's unique abilities to solve, whether you're using the wizard's magic to create platforms or the thief's grappling hook to swing across gaps. The puzzles are engaging and rewarding to solve. Trine 2 Complete Story is a beautifully crafted puzzle platformer game that builds upon the success of its predecessor, Trine Enchanted Edition. This game features stunning visuals, challenging gameplay, and a captivating storyline that immerses players in a fantasy world filled with magic and danger. One of the game's standout features is its breathtaking visuals, which feature detailed environments, vibrant colors, and stunning special effects. The game's art style is even more impressive than the original Trine, creating a world that's even more enchanting and immersive. What really stands out in this game is the storyline, following the journey of 3 unlikely heroes as they venture across the fantasy world to defeat an evil witch. The game's characters are well developed and likable, and their banter adds a touch of humor and personality to the overall experience. Trigger Witch is an action-packed adventure game with a unique blend of genres, mixing elements of twin-stick shooters with classic top-down action RPGs. The game is set in a world where magic has replaced technology, and you will take on the role of Colette, a witch who wields a magical gun to fight her way through various enemies and obstacles. What I really like about this game is its fluid combat system, which allows you to mix and match spells and abilities to create unique combinations of attacks. The game's controls are tight and responsive, making it easy to dodge attacks and deliver devastating blows to enemies. The game's story is another standout feature, following Colette's journey as she uncovers the secrets of the magical world and battle against an evil cult that threatens to destroy everything she holds dear. And lastly, the game's visuals and audio are also well done, with vibrant colors and detailed environments that bring the magical world to life. The game's music and sound effects also add to the overall atmosphere, creating a sense of tension and excitement throughout the game. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is a classic racing game that has been a staple on Nintendo consoles for years. The game features a variety of beloved characters from the Mario universe, and players can race against each other in a variety of different tracks and game modes. What I really like about this game is its refined racing mechanics. The controls are tight and responsive, allowing you to easily maneuver your kart around each track. The game also features a variety of power-ups and items that can be used to gain an advantage or slow down opponents, adding an extra layer of strategy to the gameplay. The game's visuals and audio are also impressive, with detailed environments and vibrant colors that bring each track to life. The music is also catchy and fun, adding to the overall excitement of the racing experience. It also features a variety of game modes, including the classic Grand Prix mode, as well as an online multiplayer mode that allows you to race against others from around the world. The game also features a battle mode where players can use items to take out their opponents and earn points. New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe is a 2D platformer game that offers a classic Mario experience with a modern twist. The game features classic Mario gameplay with players controlling Mario, Luigi, and other iconic characters as they run, jump, and battle their way through a variety of colorful and challenging levels. One of the standout features of this game is the game's refined platforming mechanics. The controls are tight and responsive, allowing you to easily navigate through each level and perform a variety of different moves and jumps. The game also features a variety of of power-ups and items that can be used to help players progress through the levels or take out enemies. The game also offers a variety of game modes, including the classic single-player and multiplayer modes, as well as new game modes like Boost Rush and Challenge mode. The game also features a variety of unlockable content, including new characters and levels. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker is a charming puzzle game that puts players in control of the adventurous Captain Toad as he explores a variety of colorful and imaginative environments in search for treasure. The game features unique puzzle mechanics that require players to use their wits and problem-solving skills to navigate through each level. What I really like about this game is the clever use of perspective. The game is played from a top-down view, and players must rotate the camera and use different angles to uncover hidden paths and secrets in each level. The game also features a variety of puzzles that require players to manipulate the environment, such as moving blocks and rotating platforms to progress through each level. The game also offers a variety of game modes, including a single-player campaign, local co-op play, and variety of bonus levels and challenges. The game also features a variety of unlockable content, including new levels and challenges. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker's special episode is an expanded version of the original game, featuring new levels, challenges, and gameplay mechanics that build upon the fun and inventive puzzles of the original. One of the standout features of this DLC is the addition of new levels and challenges that offer a variety of new gameplay experiences. The new levels feature unique themes and environments, such as a haunted house, a desert oasis, and a tropical island, and they offer new puzzles and challenges that require players to use their problem-solving skills in new ways. This DLC also introduces new gameplay mechanics, such as the ability to play as Toadette, who has a unique set of abilities and moves that allow her to reach new areas and solve different types of puzzles. The game also features new power-ups and items that can be used to help players progress through the levels or take out the enemies. And that concludes our episode for today. Be sure to check out our other videos for additional gaming content and reviews. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one. And as always, happy gaming. Peace.